Hello YouTube, this is Keith Messenger. This channel is for basically for Yu-Gi-Oh, Vanguard, basically for anything. Mostly it's me and my wife's channel. We both do sometimes the same videos. Like sometimes I'm trying to get into playing Vanguard, and I've been getting into basically stuff with Reborns with her. And she has her own channel, which is Jessica Messenger, or sometimes we'll share that too, or we even share this too. That's why both of us. We just celebrated our 3rd year anniversary not too long ago, October 6th. But this, I'm happily married. This video is about how to make Quasar. She does Reborns and American Girl dolls in the process, and we always combine with stuff of what each other does. If you guys have any questions, we even do sometimes we'll do if people ask questions about us or something, we'll answer them over YouTube. And so hope you enjoyed this video. This is how the summon is. You would need, some people do it a different way, but this is how I see the 4 setup. I mean, it really doesn't have to be level leader. It's just I put him in there because it was just top. Now I'm gonna basically shuffle. Let me just get out of the way. I'm basically gonna shuffle and do my top my 5. Okay, this is basically gonna be your first hand. You would start by, give me 1 sec. You would do it by sending Love Leader to the grave, away. This is basically going to be your extra card for later. Of course, you would special summon your quick draw. Then next, you will go for your Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect, Love Leader comes out. And then, of course, your Doppler comes out. Now, you have a 4-thing monster. Before you do anything, you would go for your 5. And this is actually do with a cell. A cell Synchron comes out. Then you go for the 6. Which is your Junk Gardener. Now right there is 11. Right on the spot, you're just confused. What are you supposed to do? Okay. Not a big deal. Oh, and I'm actually tired. So you would go for, of course, these 2 come out, your 2 tokens. You have still 11. Now, these are tokens, my bad. Effect. Your effective cells, effect goes off. I have to put the camera down for a sec so I can get the card. You will send Jet Synchron to the grave to make him now a 4. You make him a 4. Now you still have your 2 tokens. Now you would make him a 4. This is a 6, is 10. Now, this extra card you would send to the grave. Bring out your Junk Synchron. Now, you sync with your token. And your is just Synchron. But just Synchron gets sent there for your level 2. I have Dragonfly. Now, 4, 6, that's 10, 12. Quasar, and you still have your extra monster. You still have your extra monster, but this is how to make it for your opponent to be more confused, is you move them down to 11, that's a token, and bring out your love leader. So you would have a 4, so basically if your opponent cannot attack, if your opponent does not attack or can't, because basically he can negate anything, spells, traps. For one turn, he can just, once per turn he can negate. So I was a little slow on how to summon them because I was a little tired. Plus I was doing a couple other things. But I hope you enjoyed the video. That's basically how you would summon with my effect, how I did it. I mean, it doesn't have to be level leader. It could be any other card. It's just I put level leader because most of the videos I saw is they always would go for junk, quick draw. They would have even these 3, but level leader is always that one card that's like in there. So I put level leader as my 4th card, and then the 5th card. There's even another one with Rush Warrior. Actually, you go for like another. Just if you go second, you always have that extra card. So if you do, you bring back your quick draw. Especially if level is in the grave, you bring back your quick draw by removing this from play. Quick draw comes to your hand. You move the other card. You special summon him. Lower him down to a 5. Down to a 4. You bring out your level leader, and then you got your 5k, which you can go for your Jet Warrior, your Junk Warrior. Basically anything that's got to do with a 5. And there's so many different ways of going for Quasar. There's so many different ways of synchro summon, really quick and, very powerful. I've run actually 2 Quasars. I mean, you don't go for 2 of them, but you really don't know what you're really going to run into. You can run into that you can summon both of them. There is ways that you could, if you get the right cards, which, I don't top deck, I don't do that, but basically, I thank you, thanks for watching. There's probably other ways, but that's the best way I know, and I have played Dual Network. If you ever familiar with it, I do play that. And let you know my sleeves are pink. I mean, through the camera, it does look like it's light blue, but it is pink. These are actually pink. I don't know, I just like the color pink card protectors. I like them. But they do look blue on the camera, but they're actually pink. Because I'm kind of colorblind, so it's hard to tell. I'll do my top 5. Right there, that would probably be nothing. But any hand actually could be something. Because right here, you can go for a level 6 synchro. Or if you want to go for a 5, you can actually go for a 7 if you want to. With this hand. You would go for your reinforcements. You would bring out your Doppler. If foolish, you would send your level leader. Or I do have Glow Up Bulb in my deck. I even have Jet. I do run 1 Jet right now. And then right there, you would summon your junk. Bring back your level leader. Special summon your Doppler. And then you'll have a 6 or a 5. What I probably would go for is probably the 5. Get the 2 tokens. I have my bad. That's my engagement ring. You would bring out your cell. You would have the 2 tokens. You'll send Jetson Cron to the grave. You'll send your card. You'll send your creature swap to the grave. You'll bring out the card. You'll have your 2, or you can go for your 4. If you do have a 4, because I did have a 4, it was a dragon. So you go for your 2. It would probably be, I would lose it down to probably a 4. So you can go for your 6, which I did have a 6, or you can go for an 8 in the process too, because you still have the other 2. So you can go for, or level up to a, so you can go up to a 6, and then go for a 9, which I do have a level 9. Really effective card, which is called Mistworm. Very prestigious card. I love it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. It's how to synchro summon, how I made the deck a certain way. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye, YouTube.